What is up, guys? My name is Deft and welcome back to more GTA 5 online racing. So, yeah, I don't know, I've kind of been a little distracted, a little unsure of what topics exactly I would like to discuss. Although, one thing that I failed to mention in the last one, I'm going to let them pass me. I mean, I think we got plenty of race left. Oh my, I really couldn't move because of that? Okay, well now we've got, quite the bit of, to make up. But anyway, yeah, one thing that I kind of feel like I failed to mention in the last one, despite the amount of time that I... Whoa. Despite the amount of time that I went on after the race was already over, something that I absolutely think that I may very well spend a little bit of my money on, even though I'm going to be saving it, is a new controller, because oh my, it is ridiculous. My controller. There have been times where I've been trying to record this series and I've literally just gotten too frustrated to keep going and ended up with nothing. Because my controller just loves to, move on its own. Whoa. Holy crap. Yeah, I mean, you guys may very well see some of that throughout this race, because my controller just loves to hang right when I'm pressing nothing, and it's incredibly irritating, and multiple times have I spoken with my controller, just very seriously saying, I will not hesitate to smash you, I don't care, I swear, you are junk, and someday I will destroy you. Oh boy. Let's get ourselves out of there. Holy crap. We are not doing so hot. Holy crap, I've gone from being a little too good, a little too... Oh! Holy crap. Yeah, I mean, I am constantly battling the controller. I feel like... I feel like it's unfair once my freaking controller... Once I have a new one, once I have one that behaves in the way that it should, one that is a proper working controller. Because yeah, anytime you see me randomly just freaking turn to the left, just when I'm like going down a straight and I suddenly tug to the left really hard, that's my controller, that's not me. I am not doing that. And it's irritating even when I play games like Skyrim, because I'll bring up my favorite weapons and spells. I'll bring up that... Well, I braked a little too hard, but when I bring up my favorite weapons and spells, a little... I don't know what you'd call it. I mean, it's a shortcut of sorts. You don't have to go in your inventory and select something, and to equip it, you can just bring up that little mini menu. But I'll bring that up, or I'll pause the game and go to bring up the world map, or go to my inventory or something, and I won't be able to do anything. At least, no, I mean, it'll move on its own when I pause it to bring up something like that, but when I bring up the favorites menu, then that is incredibly irritating, because I'll bring it up and I won't be able to go up or down because my controller will think, or the game will think, that I'm holding down, like I'm holding the stick to the left, and so it's saying, oh, well, it's being held to the left, you can't go multiple directions at once, and because of that, I can't move, so I'll literally just spin my stick really hard in circles and back and forth to just loosen it up and get it out of that frozen state where I literally can't do anything. And it's especially irritating during races here on GTA, because there'll be a right turn coming up, and my controller will be trying to hang left while I'm trying to turn right. And you'd think, how exactly can a controller be going two different ways at once like that? But it is. That's what it's doing. Somehow, some way, somehow. And so I'll go to, turn right for the turn, and my car will literally just stay straight. I won't be able to turn because because my controller thinks that I'm turning left. Meanwhile, I'm actually trying to turn right, and it just negates it altogether, and I don't turn at all, and then I crash into the wall, and then I'm a very grumpy Deft. And oh my, there are 3 laps. What lap is this guy on? Because I think he'd remember to turn. But yeah, so enough of my ranting. I know that I've mentioned my controller on multiple occasions. I absolutely know that I have, and sorry if I'm not as excited as I may usually be. I'm certainly talkative, but I'm definitely a little drained after having to deal with my controller. A couple races that became warm-up races because I was too frustrated to provide commentary. It's ridiculous, and I don't get why the PS3 has been out for just, what, 9 years, and yet controllers cost $40? That's ridiculous! Granted, I can buy a cheaper controller, but like the default ones that should come with the system should be the cheapest, and they shouldn't have ones that are even, worse, that are like stupidly hard to use, that are like novelty controllers that look nicer than they actually perform. Because seriously, why can't I get a controller for like $20 at most for, a controller to a game system that's now become old? It's no longer the latest game system. Yet they still charge $40 for a basic PS3 controller. I find that ridiculous. Enough complaining. Rant over. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of GTA 5 Online Racing. And until next time, I'll be seeing you guys later. I'm out.